After a summit in Cairo, Jordan's King Abdullah and Egypt's President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi have said they have rejected any Israel move to expel Palestinians in Gaza and the West Bank. Talking about the situation in Gaza, in a statement, both leaders also said the international community should pressure Israel to agree to an immediate ceasefire and allow enough aid into war-torn Gaza. Well, the King of Jordan has reaffirmed his country's support for Egypt's firm position against any attempts to displace Gazans. Sanjeev Srivastava, international affairs expert, joins us for more on this story. Sanjeev, what do you make of the talks that have been held between the Jordanian king and the Egyptian president?
Well, I think that's a very important talk, and both the countries are playing a very significant role, and they have always played a significant role, whether Egypt or Jordan, in this entire Israel-Palestine conflict. And when Israel is, fighting this war against Hamas, a terrorist organization, another imperative for Israel that will have to be ensured that the Palestinians are not displaced. And that is precisely what Jordan and Egypt are saying, that they will resist any move to displace Palestinian, which I believe that Israel is not going to do that, because Israel is a responsible nation. They are not fighting this war against the people of Palestine. They are not fighting this war against the people of Gaza, but they are fighting this war against the terrorist outfit Hamas. And Israel is a responsible nation, as I said, and I do not think that they are going to make any such move which will displace Palestinians either from the Gaza or West Bank. But with regard to immediate ceasefire, I think Israel is not going to do that because Hamas is still there in Gaza, and if Hamas remains intact in Gaza, then they might come up with the bigger attacks on Israel. And whenever Israel goes ahead with any kind of a normalization process, any kind of integration or peace process with the Arab world, or I2U2 or India, Middle East, Europe economic corridor like initiatives, these terrorists might strike again. And that is precisely why this Hamas terrorist outfit must be decimated and destroyed. And first of all, I think that at least Israel will have to ensure that the rule of Hamas in Gaza, which they are carrying out from 2007 onwards, that must be ended. And that imperative Israel has, and that imperative is still there, that is not yet achieved. So Israel will not stop this. There is not going to be an immediate ceasefire, that is for sure. But yes, there are talks in the international community at the UN level for a sustainable ceasefire. And that sustainable ceasefire will certainly include the ending of the Hamas's rule in Gaza. And that imperative, unless until it is achieved, I do not think that there is going to be an immediate ceasefire. Despite all pressure which is being built by the Middle Eastern countries, United States of America is not going to support immediate ceasefire. I think the war against Hamas in Gaza will continue for some more time.
Sanjeev Srivastava, thank you very much for joining us with your perspective on that story.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.